the topic is high performance morning routines. Okay, so let's begin the presentation with this beautiful quote from author Jim Rohn. So here in the quote, author says, your level of success will rarely exceed your level of personal development because success is something you attract by the person you become. So in the presentation today, what are we going to discuss? We are going to discuss two important morning routines which we can follow to make our life better. What happens is many of us could be stuck in our life. We might not be making any progress since a few months or few years. Now, for these kind of people, if you could have a very nice, beautiful, helping morning routine, you can really start seeing changes in your life and also make progress. Out of these techniques, there are many techniques available on Google or on the internet. I've chose two different techniques which could help all of us. The first technique is SAVERS. It's an acronym. And the second technique is the 20-20-20 method by author Robin Sharma. Let's try to know what these are. So this is what SAVERS stands for. This image says Life Savers. SAVERS is a set of 6 different activities we can do early in the morning. Silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. Let's get to know these things in detail as we go into future slides. Okay, the first slide here is about silence. So in this era of digital distractions, we are always occupied with something or the other. We are occupied with that person. We are occupied with our phone. We are occupied with a game. We are occupied with social media. We always have something to do. So we always have something to talk about, that cricket match, that new movie coming. We don't spend that much time for ourselves. So as per this morning routine, you need to spend some time for yourself in silence, where nobody is talking around you. Nobody is disturbing around you. So you will just sit in silence, maybe close your eyes and think about yourself, think about your life, think about how you can make progress in your life, think about how you can make yourself better. This is the first technique. Let's look into the next technique. Next technique is positive affirmations. Affirmations are widely misunderstood, but if you understand correctly, you can make a lot of progress in your life. So what are affirmations? Affirmations are positive self-statements which you can use to attract abundance into your life. Now, a lot of people, they use affirmations incorrectly. Say, suppose you want to be a nice communicator. They try to affirm stating, I want to be a good communicator, or I will be a good communicator. That is not correct. You should always affirm in present tense. It is like you are already the person you want to become. In the left side here, I have given some example affirmations that we can use. Say, suppose if you want to be a strong and confident person, every day in the morning, take a couple minutes and say to yourself, put your hand on your heart and say, I am strong and confident. I am strong and confident. Similarly, if you want to be a great communicator, tell yourself, I'm a great communicator. I'm a great communicator. You can do this for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. You can take your time and do it. And if you want some smaller ones, I have some smaller ones suggested here. I am smart. I am brave. And if you're going through a bad day, you can tell yourself, today is a great day. What happens through the affirmations piece, universe will give you the energy that you need in the direction where you want to go. This will help you really a lot. Now, let's look at the next thing that we can do here. Visualization. Visualization is also something which is largely misunderstood. Now, say suppose you are now struggling with overweight and want to reduce your weight. What you can do is before sleep or in the morning, take some time, close your eyes and visualize yourself that you're waking up at 5 a.m. You are brushing your teeth. You are washing your face, you're wearing your running shoes or sneakers, you're opening that door, you're closing that door, you're going out into that park or the ground and taking a jog or run or walking for half an hour or 1 hour. In this way, visualize and then take action. Visualization, it prepares your mind mentally to the actions or steps that you're going to take, and you will see a lot of action coming up from yourself The things which you are procrastinating since a few months or years can also be made possible through visualization. Let's look at the next thing. Exercise is really important thing. Exercise, will have direct benefits on you, on your physical abilities. It will give you strength and durability, and not just physical benefits. If you exercise, your brain will also get a lot of benefits. Mentally also, you will feel relaxed, you will feel de-stressed. Your brain or your body will develop happy hormones because of exercise. Hormones like dopamine or oxytocin or serotonin or endorphins. These are all happy hormones. Through exercise, you can generate these hormones in your body and have a happier life. Let's look at the next technique. Next technique here is reading. Reading also, a lot of people feel like it is boring or something, but if utilized wisely, you can get a lot of benefit. Say, suppose you want to achieve a bank job. You can read books about banking, about aptitude, about general knowledge, or maybe newspapers. Whatever area you want to make progress in your life, you can find books in that area and read them. Say, suppose you want to get a promotion and become a manager. Read some books about MBA or managerial tasks. They are available in the market. If you can read and use them, you will get a lot of benefit. And next, we have scribing. Scribing, when you see it, don't think that is something foreign to you. Scribing is just a fancy word for writing or journaling. Every day, take some time and write your thoughts, future plans, your strategies, your actions that you're going to take to be where you want to be. You can do it in your diary. You can use a small 10 rupees notebook also. You don't need to have some fancy journal, which is some 200, 300, 500 rupees. Just use a 10 rupees notebook and write your plans in it and implement. It will make a lot of difference for you. So this, my friends, is one of the techniques, morning routines that you can use. Now, Savers has got a lot of things. You can say, Naveen, sir, these are a lot of things to remember. Do you have anything easy that you can give me? Maybe this is complicated. I might not be able to do all these steps in my everyday life. Yes, I have something for you. You can use the other method, which I'm going to present to you. Now, what is this other method? Let's see. Okay, this is called the 20-20-20 method. This is given by author Robin Sharma in his famous book, The 5 a.m. Club. Here, what he's suggesting is every day, wake up at 5 a.m. and start doing certain actions which will make your life better for yourself. Now, to be able to ready to do these steps at 5 a.m., make sure you wake up at 4:45 only, wash your face, brush your teeth, and be ready. So from 5 a.m., first 20 minutes, you will do physical exercise. You want to go for walk, you want to go for run, you want to do skipping, you want to do jogging, you want to work out in the gym, whatever you want to do it for 20 minutes. Intense physical activity that will cause sweat to you. This is one thing which will do great benefit for your physical body. And next 20 minutes, spend in planning. If you want to get that job, if you want to get that promotion, if you want to go crack that interview. Now, prepare a plan in the morning. There won't be much noise from the neighborhood. You can be free, think freely, and prepare a plan. And after this is done for 20 minutes, next 20 minutes, read a good book. Or you can maybe listen to some nice music, or you can learn some skill. If you are interested in learning spoken English, read some good spoken English book or do some spoken English practice. Early in the morning, if you do it, it will kick ass your morning, start your morning very nicely, and you can have a great day ahead. And this routine, Robin Sharma suggests that you do it for 66 days. This will make sure you build that habit. And it says, get to automaticity. What does it mean? Now, for first few days, maybe you'll have to manually tell yourself, Naveen, do the exercise, Naveen, read that book, Naveen, do that planning. After 66 days, I need not motivate myself or tell this to myself. My body, my brain will automatically do this routine. This is the beauty of this routine. So these, my friends, are the two different morning routines. On the internet, if you search, you might get a lot more, but these two were the best of what I could find for you. And today I have presented. Thank you so much for taking your time and listening to this presentation. All the best to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Naveen sir. I would like to call Saurabh Bira sir for his feedback. How was the presentation, sir, of Naveen sir?
Yes, madam. It's super, very good, madam. I understand our concern. Early morning wake up and exercise planning. It's so good, madam.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Saurabh Bira sir, please, can you give the feedback to Naveen sir? How was his presentation?
Yes, ma'am, it's great. I have gathered a lot of information from sir presentation. This information can lead us to another level. I believe. That's it, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Would like to call Gaurav Sharma sir to just give the feedback of how the presentation was. Gaurav sir, are you there? He is facing some issue.
Yeah. Hello.
There?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
The both our presenters are very good. The important things, some valuable points are there. If we apply in our life, we can improve ourselves. Like Amit sir said, 1% every day. So many valuable information are there. And the way they presentation, all the points like Hina and Naveen, it's full amazing and it's a very good presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
I think even I would like to contribute over here. Thing is, just listening to Naveen, I feel, I'm on a trance because I would have listened to this so many times earlier. These topics of visualization, affirmation, these are so very common topics. At least at my level, it's very common. But the way you have explained it, Naveen, in such clear, in such simple language, not using any fancy words, not using any fancy maybe pictures, but the concept was so clear in just a few words. And I think 10 minutes was enough to understand everything. I could relate to you heart to heart. That is the kind of amazing communication you do. Really an awesome presentation. We'll be giving you
Yes,
some
sir. I
feedback.
would like to. I would like to ask you about Hina ma'am also. How was her presentation, sir? Please give the feedback.
Yes, Hina's presentation was also up to the mark, and I was feeling that I was looking at an expert. I was feeling that she's an expert already. The
Yes,
way,
sir.
the diction, the confidence, the way she was highlighting some of the words, underlining some of the words, the most important words. It was just out of the it was an outlier, I would call it. There are so many presentations which have happened, but that was an outlier. And similarly, I think Naveen, both of them amazing presentations. And I think next online is Sujal, I guess, right? So let's see what Sujal
Yes,
is going
sir.
to do.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Uh,
Naveen sir and Hina ma'am. Yes, Shabnam, let's move to Sujal. Okay.
yes, sir. I would like to call Sujal sir now on the stage. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Please give me a few seconds
Okay, please.
to just set
Yeah,
up my
please go
screen.
ahead.